Alright, YouTube, y'all read the title. Making money is not that hard. It is not as hard as you think. And this video I'm making for myself because I watch my own videos. So this is advice for myself. Alright. I done reached almost 10,000 subs. And I'm not speaking on just money from YouTube. I'm talking about money from everything that you can do. Alright. Now, growing up in the community I grew up in, and a lot of y'all probably done grew up in too, it's embedded in our head that we cannot make money. It's embedded, it's grained in our head. Have you ever heard these sayings like, you're going to run that light bill up, you're going to run that water bill up, you got McDonald's money, money don't grow on trees, things like that? Can you relate? You know you can. Now if you can't, if you grew up in, you was fortunate to grow up in a higher income household, then good for you. But at the end of the day, I'm glad I came from the bottom because I know how to live poor. So when things happen, I know how to handle it. When lights go off or something like that, I know how to handle it. I just go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But no, making money ain't as hard as you think, all right? Digital marketing, all right? There's different ways of digital marketing, things like that, but people will pay you. I was getting paid early in my YouTube career, and I wasn't even monetized yet. I barely had 1,000 subs. If you look at my old videos, I'm not even gonna say the name of the company, right? Because I really am not. I don't know if I am affiliated with them. If somebody used my code or something that's on one of them older videos, would I still get paid for it? I don't know. I kind of messed around and let it go because it wasn't paying me fast enough. I got frustrated. I was marketing. I was saying their name, company in front of every video. It was getting frustrating to my fans. My fans weren't even watching my videos because I was the first few minutes of the video, no matter what the video was about, I was talking about that coffee company. But they reached out to me because they seen that I was getting a few, because companies like that, they reach out to smaller YouTubers, creators, stuff like that. It's kind of like they're watching, right? It's like if you ever see like a college game or high school basketball game above the rim, Kylie Watson dudes in the stands watching them. You know, you had Pac over there. You had dude that was going to try to get him to Georgetown or wherever over there. That's how these companies are looking at smaller YouTubers because they know that, you know, we're hungry. So, of course, they're going to prey off us. But at the same time, you can use those same skills to do it yourself. The world is yours and everything in it. If you go on your grind and get it, all right? Skills, all right? We all have some kind of skill, right? If you're watching this YouTube video and you're trying to get into making YouTube videos, or you thought about it, a lot of people have a thought about it, but they never post their first video for whatever reason, whether it's fear of failure, or fear of success, or fear of what your friends and family might say. You don't even have to tell them that you made a video, all right? From my experience, is not the people who are. I got friends and family, and shout out to them. I got friends and family that watch my videos, but 9 times out of 10, the people you personally know, it's only going to be a handful of them that actually watch. You know what I'm saying? The rest of them, they might ask you questions about it. They're gonna hold up your time about it. But to me, I mean, I'm speaking from my experience, right? This is what I will want you to do. This is what I'm trying to motivate you to do. Get in front of the camera. Talk about something that you could talk about all day. I do fitness, right? This right here is different, but I do fitness, right? And I pick fitness because it's something that I can talk about all day. I would never run out of content messing with fitness because somebody always need it. There's always somebody new starting their workout. There's always somebody, you know, it's just like a company that sells toilet paper. You know, it's always going to sell. You know what I'm saying? So this is a genius idea to talk about something that you can talk about all day, whether that's sports, whether that's celebrity news, whether that's movie reviews, whether that's old school video games and retro and new school, and it doesn't matter. You know. I don't know. So what I'm saying is pull out your camera. You don't have to post it. Pull out your camera. Practice on making videos. And once you get a good one, still, I wouldn't even, if you're nervous about posting it, just one day, just have it in your reel. Have it in your saved memory of your phone or whatever device. Then one day when you're feeling froggy, dare yourself to post it and see what happens. And maybe nothing happens, all right? My first few videos didn't get no views. A lot of my videos don't get no views. To this day, a lot of my videos don't get no views. So what? There's going to be hits and there's going to be misses. You're not going to make every shot. I don't care who you are. LeBron, none of them may make every shot. Jordan, whoever you want to say the greatest, none of them made every shot. But you miss every shot that you don't take. So once you get that skill, you elevate. You know, and then this is advice I'm going to give to myself. What's the next step? All right? I got plans of what I'm going to do once I start making X amount of money. I already know how the money is going to be spent to make more money. I'm not going to tell everybody my plans, though, because I don't want no competition. But once you see what I'm going to do, it's going to be probably easy to do and replicate. But, hey, I want to be the pioneer of some of these things, you know what I'm saying? But while I'm doing that, do things that, before you do those things that you're planning on doing, if you're trying to pioneer something or be, what do you call it, be original with something or whatever, find the blueprint and do what's already working for other people, all right? Do what's already working for other people. If you want to get on YouTube, do what's already working for other people. If you want to get on, and then you can sprinkle, like, this is not a fitness video. I was going to make a fitness video after work. I did 12 and a half hours of work. I was trying my best to, like, you know, do my job and get busy and all that. Use it as a warm-up and then go straight to, nah, it didn't happen. As soon as I got clocked out, I went to Walmart, and after I went to Walmart, I was tired. So, my best bet is, I got 2 days off, Monday and Tuesday. My best bet is Monday night, 12 o'clock or something like that, give or take. When the gym start really getting empty, go ahead and go hit there and go make that video. But while I'm waiting on that, I gotta go to bed in a minute. My girl gonna take my son to school, and you know it's gonna be me, my girl, and my daughter, and you know what I'm saying, spend the day, do whatever we gotta do, and I'm gonna get some more sleep, and I'm gonna eat and all that, and then I'm gonna go hit the gym. You know, that way I'm rested and I've got enough calories in me to push through my workout that I'm trying to do. All right. But in the meantime, that does not mean don't post the video, because I'm not posting the video that I want to post. All right. I'm going to motivate in another way. All right. When I first started my channel, I used to always say, I don't motivate. I don't want to motivate. If somebody, and sometimes I feel I change. My mood swings sometimes. Sometimes I feel just how, and I'm going to say how I felt. And a lot of people, before I say it, I know a lot of people will think I'm wrong. Then some people will think I'm right. Either way, I'm going to be honest. I used to say I never wanted to motivate people. I just wanted to educate people, all right? Especially when it comes to fitness, because I felt like if you need motivation, then you ain't really into this in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I was really on that time. And right now, I'm like, you know what? Think about all the time, thinking to myself, all the times you needed motivation, me. What? All the times I needed motivation, or all the times I got motivation from somebody else. But I am sticking with that other part that I used to say. I don't look for motivation. I use it when it comes past me. The other times, I use my discipline, you know. But that has to be built. And a lot of times that starts off with motivation. So, my bad to anybody saying, I tell them I ain't trying to motivate you, dog. Now, when it comes to being in the gym, though, ain't no time for that. If you in the gym, if we talk about working out, if you already in the gym, you should be already motivated. I ain't motivating nobody that's already in that building, man. Nah. Hey, what about mine? I ain't about to, man, who, what? But no, this right here takes skill. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get scared to get in front of the camera. It is hard sometimes to get in front of the camera, but you can do faceless videos. I know a lot of people who do faceless and do good. But at the same time, your fans are going to interact with you. You know what I'm saying? If you ever come out with a product or something like that, I mean, you probably would sell more if you got people interacting with you. They gotta feel your vibe and know you, see your personality. They gotta get that connection. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, there's ways to make money. All this stuff will make you money. Money will chase you instead of chasing money. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of people, all right, rich people. Rich people work way less than poor people. Now, I know somebody gonna say this and it's honest, and it's the truth. If you own your own business, you still gotta work. You gotta work to make that business run. But at the end of the day, I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about people above that. They hire people to run their business. Them people are on a beach somewhere chilling, you know, until business get bad and they gotta come cuss everybody out or maybe, you know, heads to roll, you know, feel me? But them people chilling. You think that the owner of an NBA team is working harder than the coach? You think the coach is working harder than the players? That's like, I used to be a janitor at school. I thought about this when I was, 19? I think I was like 19, I was a janitor, right? I was a janitor before then in different places, but I was actually a janitor at school, right? And, what I do? Oh, yeah. I used to think about it like, man, I'm busting my butt, which I really wasn't. There was other janitors working way harder than me. I was an assistant janitor. I was not even really a janitor. They was kind of jealous of me because I was doing what I was assigned to do, but I wasn't assigned to do as much stuff as they had to do. You know what I'm saying? But I was working under this guy, right? And none of them wasn't the ones paying me. None of them. Nobody in that school, the principal, nobody. The person that was paying me, the people that was paying me was a company. Well, it was a program from a fake high school called Ruby Daniels back when I was in school, where I was a kid. And they had like a program that helped people get minimum wage jobs. So I had a minimum wage job. Back then, minimum wage was like $5 and something. And I was working, was it $5 and something, or was that after it bumped up to $7? It doesn't even matter. It ain't much more if it was more, right? So I'm working, thinking I'm busting my butt. I'm 19, so I was young. I didn't know what I was doing. But I'm like, man, the principal getting all that money, man. He ain't doing nothing but sitting there chilling. He playing video games on his dang, not on his phone, but he had, I don't think they had video games on phones back then. Yeah, they might have. iPhone, BlackBerry, maybe. If there was, it wasn't the same way. But he chilling and playing video games on a computer or whatever. I forget what it was. But this man, the principal, he's not working as hard as anybody in that building. Now, he's the most important in calling the shots. But he's getting paid probably $100,000 compared to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? The people at top work the less, but they might have to work their way up to that top or know the right people. Sometimes it's who you know. No. A lot of people say that, and that's true. But no, it ain't who you know, it's who knows you. Do those people that you know, like, I got connections. I've been around YouTube 5 years, right? And if you look through some of my main videos and look at the top comments that's pinned or whatever, there's some big names on some of them things they've been watching me. You know what I'm saying? I went live with such people, and I did this and that. You know, people who are higher up than me, right? So I know them, kind of, through YouTube, right? But do they know me? Do they think of me on a regular basis? You know what I'm saying? Do they think of me when certain things pop up? So you got to put yourself out there. You see what I'm saying? You might know. I knew. Matter of fact, I'm from Saginaw, Michigan. All right. I ain't gonna say the names. I don't like saying names on people's my people names on people's channel. But back in the days, our mayor used to be my middle school teacher. Before she was the mayor, and her son played in the NBA. I don't remember if it was the Pistons or something, but her son played in the NBA. So my teacher, I was a student of a teacher who turned into a mayor, and her son played in the NBA. So there's always some kind of connection, because you know why? Because these people are just people. They're human beings like us. The only difference is they took the shot. That's the only difference. They took the shot. This is a fictional character. Scarface, Tony Montana. Yeah, he was doing the wrong thing before I say what I'm trying to say. That is not what I'm saying. This dude came from Cuba. It was Cuba, right? Came to America and set up shop, ran things. Just, man, I'm talking about took over the whole empire of who he was working for. This a movie, all right? Fictional character. One of my favorite movies, right? I not condone what he did. He didn't even do it, all right? This is what's his name? Al Pacino. Al Pacino. This is not a real guy. All right, he's an actor, right? And even that, they acting, talking about stuff that, but it's a movie and the whole world was, most of the hip hop community was inspired by this. Jay-Z's first albums, he watched this first. Same thing he did with the American Gangster album. He watched the American Gangster. That album was crazy. That was something else. That was like, he reinvented himself on that album. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but that's what I'm saying. You have to reinvent yourself. You live once. We live one time, bro. Sis, whoever listening, whoever watching, you live one time. YouTube is here for you. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. You can post the same video on all of them. Me personally, I just made a video talking about YouTube is the best platform for small creators, and I mean it because I'm speaking on my experience. Most people I know are struggling on TikTok. They're struggling on Instagram. They're struggling on Facebook. They're struggling on X, Twitter, and all that stuff, Threads, and everything else. They're struggling, as I am, to the point where I don't even usually do those things no more. I got videos saved in my phone that I do need to upload to those platforms that I already uploaded to YouTube. I'm already consistent on YouTube because YouTube is the only one that's paying me any attention. The algorithm of YouTube is the only one paying me any attention. Yeah, you might scroll through my videos and say, you don't look like you're really getting that many views. A lot of my old videos are the main ones getting views. I usually get, I don't know how many thousands of views I get a month, 100,000 or whatever. I know overall I got almost 4 million views. You gotta type in, if you want to see how many views and which videos are doing what, you gotta go to my channel and hit most popular. The most popular, you see the most popular videos, you can see the latest, the most popular or whatever. Those videos are the ones I'm talking about. Those videos, the ones from 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, those videos are getting views to this day. Especially the ones that wasn't even about fitness. My remote control video, how to fit a TV in a car. Let me see. What else? I know my shorts got a few. But I'm talking about my longs. I ain't even talking about my shorts. I'm talking about, I built a bed for my son. I got 2 videos of that. And I made 2 videos because the first video I tried to make it, then I couldn't find a part, and I was trying to order it from the company and all that, and I found the part and I had it, so I made another video of me actually making the bed. But I posted both, and both videos got a lot of views. You know what I'm saying? Post it. You know what I'm saying? The video don't gotta be perfect. Post it. There's been times I walked out of Walmart, right? I seen some seagulls flying. I posted it. I see the other day I did one, and the sky was looking all good, so I posted it and said sky watching. Did another one bird watching. I did another one in the zoo. I did so many videos in the zoo. I did so many videos that's not even fitness related, but I try to keep my videos mostly fitness related. Sometimes I catch myself like, I did too many non-fitness related, so let me do a bunch of fitness related. But I had to take my time on the fitness related ones though, because that's the ones that I'm really trying to push and I'm really trying to get the most, you know what I'm saying? So my bench press series, man, that's gonna go crazy. Y'all already seen the fact that, people that's been watching me, y'all already seen the fact that I was bringing my bench press back. But I got a whole new series for March. and it's gonna probably go up to April. I don't know. I got plans for every month of the year already. I got things written down. Strategy. You have to have a strategy on YouTube. You have to. You know what I'm saying? And then when you reach a certain point and you're making a certain amount of money, you can come out with your own product. Especially if you got money coming in like that, you might lose. Be prepared. Most businesses fail. Be prepared. Make sure your bills are paid. Make sure you got money for everything. This is advice for myself, so I ain't telling nobody what to do. So, you know, I'm gonna make sure everything is good, gas in both cars, whatever, before I make any big purchases or any big money moves that I have to spend a lot of money for. You know, I'm not big on loans. Yeah, a lot of people say get business loans and things like that. Your credit, da da da. I mean, my credit good regardless. The only thing you gotta do, to me, the only thing you really gotta do to have good credit. Now you gotta have a top credit, but to have good credit, pay things on time, and don't be messing up. See, now people be getting loans and stuff. Almost everybody I know that be getting loans back to back, they are broke. You always gotta pay. You always paying way more than you got lent. You're losing money. All right. Now maybe you know a loophole that I don't know. Maybe, I'm just saying this is the way I see it. You know, a lot of people got credit cards, and if you know how to use them, then all good, fine, and dandy. But if you don't, most likely you'll be in trouble. You know, but how do you learn? Sometimes you gotta learn by messing up. But I ain't telling you what to do. This is just food for thought, spoon and fork. Y'all gotta do the dishes, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's really all I gotta say. Oh, make sure your videos are more than 20 minutes long for the algorithm. But make sure you talk the whole way through. Make sure you make sense. Make sure you give value. Watch my fitness stuff. That's where the real value is. A lot of people want to lose weight, build muscle, get in shape, learn how to count calories. I'm the man for that. What I was just saying in this video, I meant it. But this ain't even really my thing. If this video was good, you gotta like and subscribe to the channel. Click the videos. Peace.